your WCBI First Alert AccuWeather forecast with Chief Meteorologist Keith Gibson.
Lots of clouds out there today. You can see a little sliver of daylight. Now, later this week, Sunday, I guess that's next week, we'll push the sunset back an hour. But right now, we're looking at some dark conditions beginning to develop. But look at this. I was out at Vardaman Elementary School today, and look at all these great kids. We had a fantastic time talking about weather instruments, tornadoes, and high and low pressure, clouds, and all that good stuff. Thank you ever so much for having me out there in Vardaman. A lot of wet weather out there over the last couple of weeks, but today it was actually a dry trip out to Calhoun County. Chilly for the next 2 days, so winter holds on, drying out a bit here, and that's great news. Even though it's chilly, at least we are drying out. More storms possible by the weekend. Now, speaking of the weekend and this time change, Saturday night, Sunday morning, we go back to daylight time, and that means we will be adjusting our sunrise and sunset, so we will gain an extra hour during the evening. We just lose an hour of sleep. That's the trade-off here this time of year. That is this upcoming Saturday night. The wind chill right now in the 20s and teens, actual air temperature 20s and 30s. We are springing into spring, but temperatures are actually regressing a little bit back into winter-like patterns. The actual air temperature back into the teens across the northern plains, 6 in Minneapolis. Look at all the snowpack, though, from the Rockies well across the northern tier of the United States. Pretty impressive for early March. Now, we're watching a little disturbance zip to our south right now. The clouds beginning to thin out here, so it's going to be a chilly night. Lows down to around 20. It looks like the wind chills 20s and teens later on. And for your Tuesday, a lot of sunshine here. That will boost our highs back into the 40s. We stayed in the 30s today. Should be warmer tomorrow, but keep in mind the average right now is about 64, 65 degrees. So about 20 degrees colder or more for our day tomorrow. So that's the way it's looking for our Tuesday. Still chilly tomorrow night and Wednesday. Wednesday night still into the 20s, below 32 degrees. We're back to 58 on Thursday, 60s with some showers possible on Friday. Saturday, we may see some stronger storms in the region as we warm back up to around 70. Don't forget about the time change early next week. And there you go. 60s return by Sunday and Monday. Sports is next.